The good news is, if you're looking for more Marvel Studios content, specifically how the shows are made, and it's going to relate to every single series that they're doing, and films, as it was announced, Marvel's Assemble, coming to Disney Plus, is what you are looking for. So, essentially, it's Disney's The Gallery for The Mandalorian, but for Marvel Studios.
I was saying, why aren't we just calling this The Gallery? Why is it a whole separate show?
Extra content, Mitch, different name.
Yeah, I guess split this stuff up, get extra content out.
This is like, well, if you've got to split it up, why is it not like Lucasfilm's The Gallery? Disney's The Gallery.
Kevin Feige was so mad at Kathleen Kennedy, he decided he didn't want to connect it to. Come on, Mitch.
I should have figured it was her.
Use logic, okay? Just use logic here.
That is what Doomcock said after all. So
yeah.
It's got to be true.
Dude, I am so hyped for this because I cannot wait to see, first and foremost, how these sets looked and how they were running around from scene to scene in WandaVision, and like what they were doing, and then obviously the secrecy of bringing in some of the actors like Evan Peters, because we found out it's like, oh no, they were trying to be very secretive when he was on set and everything. Like, I'm excited to see how this played out behind the scenes, especially when they shot half the series during quarantine, which this will be our look into, like, oh, this is how it changed from before and after, because they're going to have to address it in there, being like, look, we used to have freaking 500 people. Now we have 15 to do this. It's like, it's going to be really awesome to see that, and I'm excited to see all the other things, like the Black Widow one, which they mentioned. It's like, oh, we'll focus on movies as well. It's going to be weird to see them doing Black Widow interviews, being like, the first chapter after End... The fifth chapter after Endgame. Yeah.
The start of Phase 5.
Oh. Yeah.
No, I just hope it's literally like The Gallery. Just give me a round table.
Yes. Oh, that would be good.
That's all I want, all I care about, and how Mephisto did not play a factor in this show. That's all I care about.
I want them to do what they did with that Avengers, like sit around the table, all the directors talking. Every single time they're talking, bringing Taika on an iPad. Here's Taika. He had no involvement here, but he's just on an iPad. He wants to be included.
Bless his car.
Put the iPad on an RC car, have him roll it around. Keep everyone entertained.
That'd be amazing. This sounds like gold. So
just like, here's every comic we've read that influenced the show, and House of M isn't one of them.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want.
Anything happens, normies. Is this House of M?
So we did look at this one, but nah, this one sucks.
Nah, it's terrible. And I just like that. Like, this is a new show, and we're gonna have it. What really irks me, though, is like, before, this would have just been special features, but now they gimp on, like, you buy Avengers Endgame, you're like, what special features I got on this 4K Ultra Edition, like, pizzazz version.
3 outtakes, oh boy.
Yeah, legit, you're like, 3 outtakes and audio commentary with one director and the producer? Oh,
one deleted scene with unfinished CGI.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, so I guess this is sort of like to mitigate that loss, which, all right, like.
I mean, hey, if it justifies the price of Disney Plus more, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
More content for that price, cool.
I mean, look, ever since in a month that they reported what their numbers were to WandaVision, they've added 9.5 million subscribers. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God, that thing is a beast over there. And they're like, this is just WandaVision, and as we're seeing with numbers, people are really hyped for other upcoming shows too. This thing is just going to keep rolling. So if you can just keep feeding people, like, cool. Like, it's more content.
I think WandaVision went from like not even barely scraping into the top 10 in the streamers to being like the most popular show on the planet right now.
Yep.
It is huge. Also, I've got to apologize to Martin Scorsese. I just called it content. I do apologize.
Yeah, that's Mitchy Mouse over here.
I'm sorry. Can't use the C word.
Yeah, it's bad content. Bad. Well, more content isn't bad content, so even if you decide to skip over this, hey, other people watch it. There's probably going to be cool interviews and little things that they mention, so I can't wait to see it. So we'll talk about it when it airs and they reveal some cool details within that. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's a nice little bumper for Falcon as well.
Yep. Yeah, true.